Hey, what's up everyone? Long time no see. Sorry about the delay. I had a little break from recording. I'm not retired or anything. I still have a lot of logs I want to record, so I just took a little break. That's pretty much it. So I think we can hop right into it. So today I have a DOM log. This is the DOM IX gamma, as the key says. As you can see, we have 5 cuts for 5 pins in here, and we have a little interactive element positioned somewhere between the 4th and the 5th pin, and some couple of passive pins in here and from the side. This log is actually pretty similar to the DOM IX5KG. I think that the only difference are the key pins and maybe a new profile, some more wording, and this log is also very similar to the DOM IX Teco. I think the Teco has 6 main pins, this one has 5, but other than that it's pretty similar. So this is our plug. Probably the only interesting thing is that there is a sidebar channel, probably for some other DOM logs of higher category. Other than that, it's just a normal Euro plug, and sorry, the housing, and the plug is here. So we have 5 chambers. We have a little chamber in here that's obviously for the interactive pin, and here's the wording. It's not actually too horrible, but it's kind of restrictive, especially combined with the new key pins that DOM uses. I will show them in a bit. There's no counter or overmilling, not that we expected it, but just to mention it. And let's take a look at the pins. So first I will just show you the drivers, because these are some signature or some old DOM driver pins. Not sure if it doesn't want to focus. Okay, that's fine. So this is one of the DOM barrels. It's not like ASA barrel, but you can tell that it's kind of narrower towards the top and bottom, so it kind of picks like a T-pin. It needs to be picked multiple times in multiple stages. So we have those pins at positions 1, 3 and 5, and the other 2 are your normal spools, so nothing too exciting there. But then we have this little interactive pin. So the associated key pin looks like a little mushroom, and the key pin is, it kind of looks like standard at first glance, but it has a little bit of a mushroomy element, but it doesn't give any counter rotation or anything like that. So let's take a look at these new key pins that DOM uses in their nipple locks. I think we call them nipple pins or bottlenose pins, but they're kind of nice. They look really cool. You can see that there's this nipple on the bottom, and it makes it really difficult to get under it. If a pin is binding, if you combine it with the wording, it's kind of hard to get under that nipple, because the flag kind of locks up in the wording, and it won't allow you to sort of get under. So what I did was that I use this this ledge, let's call it, this slanted surface, to sort of pre-lift that key pin, and then it was possible to get under it. So that was my technique. Maybe it's not required, but I found it easier to do it like this. So to pick this lock, I decided to use this spooks flag. I'm sure you can use any multi-pick flag as well, but this spooks kind of glides nicely, and it allowed me to get under those pesky key pins more easily. And I also use it to set the interactive, which is basically sort of sitting in a groove, sorry, somewhere towards the towards the back the of the lock. It's here basically, right? So it's not protruding too much. It's sort of hidden inside of the wording, so you need to feel for it with your flag, and there is like a opening in the plug, and you just push it out. Basically, other than that, there's nothing too special about picking it. These barrel style drivers can give you some trouble because they do not give much feedback and they behave sort of tapered. But after you deal with them, the feedback is pretty clear with the spools. I think this is mainly the question of getting under those key pins. They're pretty effective, and it took me some time to get used to them. To tension it, I think I used some Z bar from Nokia. This Z style tensioner from, yeah, it's not from Nokia but from Multipic. But you can use basically whatever, doesn't matter. It will work. Okay guys, so I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get this lock picked. Alright, here we go. Keyworks. Let's apply some counterclockwise tension because we'll be rotating our flag clockwise, and start with 1, nothing there, 2, nothing, 3, 4, 5 is binding. Okay, some clicks there. 1 is binding really hard now. Click there. 2, nothing, 3, nothing, 4, nothing, 5 is still binding, but I kind of lost my orientation, so back to 5. Okay, he wants to go up, I can feel it. It's really up there. Okay, let's go back to 1. I think I got something out of 5, but yeah, nothing binding here, so I guess I will need to work on 5 a bit more. Okay, nice click there, and actually a full set. 1 feels pretty good. 2 is giving me counter rotation. Come on. Okay, click there. I think it's set. 3 is still okay. 5 is still okay. 4. Okay, there's counter rotation of 4. Okay. These pins are really interfering with my pick placement, not gonna lie. Okay, back to 1 because I lost. Okay. 4 is still binding, unfortunately. Kind of slipping off. Yeah, I'm having trouble driving it all the way up past the shear line. Slipping off the damn pin. Okay, I think I got it now. Yeah, everything feels good. So it's time to find the interactive. There's a tiny little gap in the wording here. So I will try to hit it with the back of the flag. First I need to be sure that I'm like in the right place. Actually I might take maybe a small flag for this because that one is okay. Here's the gap. So release a bit of tension, push it up. It should spring right up, but so far it's not happening. Okay, this flag maybe. No, this is the same, but this one is smaller. Okay, let's try this. The tensioner is kinda sideways. Okay, that's better. Okay, there it is. Perfect. So a little bit of problems towards the end, but luckily somehow we coped. Right. Okay, so now it's time to get this thing. I think this is a good angle to do it, right? And yeah, so I have this circlip there. Hopefully I can remove it. It's been removed before, but okay. Just want to spread it a little bit, you know. Okay. Is this enough though? Should be. Although maybe it won't. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, this should work. It's kind of warped, but I will warp it back. Okay, here's our key. And shim just to make sure that everything goes smooth. Okay, it's not cooperating. I can swear I put that shim in there before without problems. You know, there's this little interactive that I don't want to get caught in the gap that emerged after I removed the circlip. That's mainly why I'm trying to shim this. Okay. Well, it's not working, so maybe I will just do it like this and hope for the best. I don't know, I think I'm making a mistake. It just doesn't want to go in, I don't know why. Let me try to flip it, maybe it will help. I don't know. Maybe. Fuck it. Let's do it without the shim. Okay. Went out nicely. Alright, so let's remove the key pins. They don't really wanna fall out. That's fine. 3. 4. That's a passive. That's 5. And what about this interactive? Okay, it's out. Another passive, but that's fine. I will deal with the passive pins later. It's kinda easy. I will put them aside. And now just the drivers, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The interactive. And 5. And some springs, right? whatever. And the interactive also has a spring, but it doesn't want to go out apparently. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Okay, let me give you a close-up on this mess. And yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up today's video. Sorry for the gut increase. I kinda I'm out of form, but I will get back to it, I'm pretty sure. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. See you next time with the next video. Bye.